Well, if you are suffering from a variety of ailments, everything from, a sore neck to a sore back and a lot of things in between, you would be amazed at what a simple touch can do to heal your pain. Dr. Jamie Kaiser is here this morning to talk about NUCA, and he brought a patient in this morning, Keisha Woods as well, to talk about your TMJ.
Yes, yes.
Well, doctor, how wide a variety of things can we treat with NUCA? And you're going to have to explain again for folks what NUCA is.
Yeah, I claim with NUCA that we don't treat anything. We're not treating neck pain, we're not treating headaches, we're not treating Keisha's TMJ. All we're doing is getting the body back into its properly balanced state. Okay? And the nice side effect is when you do that, a lot of those normal aches and pains end up going away.
Yeah.
So when people come into you, first off, they have something wrong with them, you don't necessarily go right to that spot and say, oh, something must be wrong with your jaw.
Right.
You look for proper alignment.
Most times when people have come in to see me, when they've gone through the traditional medical system, or even when they've gone through the alternative healthcare system, everyone has tried to help them by treating the area that hurts.
I see.
We don't do that.
Well, Keisha, let me talk to you about your TMJ. How bad was it?
It was pretty bad. I couldn't even get an olive between my teeth. I had to push it in order to get it in order to chew it. So.
And so how many things had you tried before you came to Dr. Kaiser?
I tried massage therapy. I've only been chiropractic maybe once or twice.
So you tried a traditional chiropractic
yes.
with the heavy manual adjustments and that type of thing?
Yes.
Dental work,
and then
right?
Dental work, and then I went to the doctor, and they did some exercises I had to do, and it just didn't work.
So you tried a lot of things.
Yes, I did.
So when she comes in to see you, Dr. Kaiser, what do you start with?
Right, we start off by running some simple measurements. When a new patient comes into the office, this is what we're showing actually right here on the TV, is an actual adjustment. And the adjustment itself is very, very light force, the most amount of force that a patient is feeling if they've ever had their pulse taken. I'm actually measuring out where I have to stand based on the measurements we've done previously so that everything can return back into the right position, again, unique to each patient. And so when a patient comes in, we actually start running some measurements just to see how to actually get their body back into the correct position.
So, Keisha, then, as I'm looking at this right here, I'm thinking, if your jaw is hurting, you probably don't even want to mess around with that area. So it takes a little bit of trust when you start off.
Yes.
What did it feel like, though?
And what did you think about your first adjustment?
My first adjustment, when I got up, I was kind of like lightheaded. I was a little lightheaded, and I felt like something was working.
But was it a very strong manual sensation when he touched you?
No,
or was it very light?
Very light, very light. No hurt, no nothing. It wasn't hurting at all.
And how long before you started feeling a difference in the TMJ?
I would say probably within 2 months, about 2 months.
And then your stomach stuff?
And then my stomach with my IBS, which I have irritable bowel syndrome with that, so that's been helping also with my digestive system.
So this idea of getting everything aligned it can affect things all throughout the body then, obviously.
It's just getting your nervous system working properly.
And how about now?
And now I'm feeling great. I don't have the pain in my neck or any of that. It's wonderful.
And are you eating okay now?
I'm eating just fine. Oh, yes.
Popping olives in.
Popping olives left and
Oh,
right.
yes.
Now, I want to direct folks' attention to the screen right now because you see the $49 new patient special there. We're only going to take, the first 15 callers, and they have to call today.
The biggest thing is that people are sitting at home and they're wondering if NUCA can be a benefit to them. We tell them they'll come into the office, we're going to run some measurements, we're going to sit down and talk about your problem. If we can help you, we'll let you know, and it's only going to cost you $49 to get started. But if we don't think that NUCA is actually going to be able to help, then there's going to be no charge for that first visit. Okay. But the biggest thing is they have to call today. We've got the number up on the screen, the 858-847-3333.
And I know the reason for this is because you book a very, very tight schedule.
It's a full hour out of my time where we're scheduling one-on-one, and so we got to make sure that those slots stay full. So they do have to call today to qualify for that reduced rate.
So that 18 spots there represents 18 appointment hours for you. So it's a lot of time out of your day. And again, you'll tell folks if you don't think NUCA is going to be able to help them, you'll just up front you'll tell them.
I'll let them know, and there's no charge for that visit.
Were you skeptical, Keisha? After all the things you tried?
Because when he touched me, I was like, did it do anything? I mean, he's just like a little, it's just like a little, thump. It's nothing, serious. And I'm like, is it working? But it does. It works. NUCA works.
How did you find Dr. Kaiser?
Online. It just so happened I was, my sister said, she have TMJ? She goes, I'm going to look online and I'm going to find out some information for you. And then I ended up looking at that, but I ended up going to his website and found it online.
So I guess maybe the message is, folks, you can try a lot of different things. that are perhaps more invasive and are perhaps a little more radical in terms of the treatment. But you know, with Dr. Kaeser, light touch, very minimal investment to go in and find out if NUCA might be for you. So obviously you'd recommend it to folks, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
She's got some
definitely.
coworkers that are coming in.
Oh, yes. Veronica, I'm like, if you're watching, please, you need to do this NUCA. You really do.
All right. The first 15 callers, though, so please go ahead and call right now. Don't wait. You do need to call today. $49 for the new patient special, and if NUCA can't help you, it's not going to cost you a thing. So you can't beat that. Dr. Kaeser, always good to see you. And Keisha, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. I'm so glad you're feeling so much better.
Yes, I am.
Okay, we'll see you again soon then.
Okay.
All right, for more information, again, as always, go to san diego6.com, but don't wait. Go ahead and call right now and make sure you're one of those first 15.